Welcome back to more of the Game with SammoBam Let's Play of Cook Serve Delicious. I know it's been a minute. Also, I'm pretty sure I never actually fixed the whole thing where the mouse cursor was showing up in the wrong part of the screen. So I'm sorry if that's still happening. I'm not going to fix it right now. But I just wanted to go ahead. I want to get back to this game because it's been a very long time since I've played it. But I want a fresh start because I have a plan for what I want to do for my restaurant. So we are going to say goodbye to our previous save file. Now, I'll explain what I'm going to do when we actually, like, how do I... Oh, right, I have to back to... That's weird that that's the thing they have to do. Anyway, we're not going to do New Game Plus. No, I don't want to do that just yet. Wait, no. What do you... No, I don't want New Game Plus. Standard mode, please. Okay. Yeah, okay. We know how this works. It's fine. Standard difficulty. We don't really need to watch the tutorial thing. Sorry, I'm skipping it. Once I can find my mouse cursor. Sorry. It's fine. So, okay. Here's the idea that I have. Okay, we just gotta go through all this. Wow, that's a lot of tutorial screens. I didn't realize how many tutorial screens there were. Again, sorry if the mouse cursor is not where it's supposed to be on screen. I don't know what's causing that. But anyway. So I have... Okay, so I have 7,500 gold to mess with. Do I have enough money to do what I want to do here? That's the important part. The soup is only $800. But we need the stove for that. What was the other thing I was going to do? Okay, I think we have enough money. We have more than enough for this. Cool. Okay. So let me go back. Let's get the stove. So, my brilliant plan, since we're starting from scratch here, which, you know, that's what we're going to be doing when we're cooking food, is, okay, so my idea was to only buy foods that are staple foods, so I don't have to take them out. I don't have to swap them out of my menu at any time. It does limit a lot of things, as you know, as in terms of like what foods I can use, but I'm mostly doing this because I'm lazy and I just don't really feel like having to swap foods out all the time. So, and then part of it is just because I think, at least, if I buy mostly staple foods, then I don't have to like think about it as much when I'm making them. So it actually makes it a little bit easier. At least I'd like to think that it will make it a little bit easier to like create this food and not have to think about, okay, I have to hit these buttons for these ingredients and that sort of thing. It's just like, it's instant. That's the hope anyway. So we're going to start with these 4 foods for now. We're going to start with wine, soup, ice cream, and salads. And of course, because of the choices of food that I'm making here, I am of course going to call this restaurant Staples. Don't tell me there's anything else with that name, because I'll be very disappointed. Okay, so this is going to be weird. I haven't played this game in a very long time. We'll see what happens. I'm scared. I didn't actually read any of the emails that I had that were probably there. Whoops. All right. Okay. I'm going to try not to read out the ingredients also, just because I don't know if that was annoying or not. It was probably... it was annoying for me to have to go back and watch that sort of thing. Oh, good. Wine, you just have to continually press up, the up arrow, in order to open it. It's not difficult at all until you get more types of wine, because then you have to choose the correct type of wine and then open the bottle. And for some reason, you have to open a new bottle every single time someone comes in to order it. It's totally not annoying at all. Okay. So I will mention... oh crap, I forgot to do this. Oh geez, bouillon cube. No, I don't know if that was the right thing. Bow tie noodles, bouillon cubes, seasoning. I think that was right. Tomatoes, carrots. I think that was right. I don't know. I will tell you now that I'm actually recording this this episode. Oh boy, I gotta think about this for a second. I'm recording this the same day as the most recent episodes of Darkest Dungeon, which I know doesn't really mean a lot because that, yeah, it doesn't really mean a lot, I know. But it's basically, sorry, I have to concentrate on this for just a second while I do the rush hour. It's a bit different when you're doing rush hour with some things that you haven't done in a while. Okay. Okay. See, it's already, the muscle memory is already coming back to me with the soup, which is great. Okay. Ah, jeez. Oh, there. Okay, right. I will tell you what I meant to tell you earlier in just a second once I can remember how to do all this stuff. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, I should not have done that. This is a bad idea. Bad idea, bad idea. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I've completely lost my train of thought. I know what I was going to tell you, but, oh, that was done. Okay, so now that I can sort of think clearly for half a second, this was during this sort of set of episodes. I'm recording the same day as I was recording episodes, I think it's 48 through 51 of Darkest Dungeon. So it's also being recorded on the day after Joe Biden was projected to win the presidency. Thank Christ. And it's the same day that we found out that Alex Trebek died, which I didn't really get a lot of chance to talk about it on the Darkest Dungeon stuff because I was concentrating on that game a bit, which I think was actually a good thing because it just sort of, it got my mind off of his death. You know, because Jeopardy is one of those weird things that it was sort of, I don't want to say it was synonymous with life growing up, but it kind of was. Because I definitely watched Jeopardy a fair amount growing up when I was but a wee lad. You know, I wasn't like I didn't watch it since I was like 4 years old or something. I was probably still like single digit age when I first started watching Jeopardy. I think it was at my grandparents' house. I think that's the case for a lot of people actually, is like you first experience Jeopardy either, you know, watching it with your parents or watching it with your grandparents or something. And I remember I was a kid when I watched it because all I was thinking of was, man, I wish there was a version of Jeopardy for kids that I could be on. And of course, there is a version of Jeopardy that was for, well, I guess no, I don't know if we call it was now, but there is a kids version of Jeopardy now, which is pretty cool. And that was one of those things that I probably really would have liked to have gotten in on way back when. Obviously, I can't apply for the children's version of Jeopardy now, although I would kick their asses if I was ever on that. Obviously. Maybe not. Actually, some of those kids are frighteningly smart. It's pretty impressive, actually. What am I doing? No. Too many things. Okay. But yeah, so I really enjoyed it when it was when I was a kid, and then when I was in high school, I think I want to say, I thought, maybe I can get in on that, but I didn't. I can't remember if the teen tournament was a thing back then. But of course, by the time I thought maybe I can be on the Jeopardy, the teen tournament, I was like in college, and then of course by that time it's like, well, there is the college tournament, maybe I can get in on that, and of course it just never happened. And I mean, I applied a few times. Not applied, I took the test a few times to try to be on Jeopardy. I failed miserably every time, but, well, not miserably, I would say. The first couple times I failed miserably. I got like maybe a third of the questions right. But the last time, I was probably like on the cusp, I think, of potentially qualifying to be on the show. But obviously I didn't. I didn't qualify. And it's weird that was, it was sort of like, not, I wouldn't know if I would call it a dream to be on that show, but it was definitely something that I kind of have wanted to do for, a good 25 years. of my life. And now that Alex Trebek is no longer with us, it feels like it's never, I'm not going to say it's never going to happen, but it definitely kind of feels like one of the main reasons why I would have liked to try to even get on the show is no longer here. So, you know, it sucks. It's just a really unpleasant to think about the fact that, you know, one of the most sort of iconic game show hosts and one of the most iconic television personalities of all time is gone. And that's just it. It's over. So who knows what's going to happen with the show after this, you know? I mean, I'm honestly curious what they're going to do. Like, are they going to have like a new person take over for him? I imagine they probably will. I completely forgot to open all of these emails. Let me do that now. You know, I don't know. I'm curious, like, what they're going to do. Like, are they also going to take some time to just maybe show some, like, best of episodes? Or are they going to show some stuff that happened and just that sort of thing? Like, I'm curious what they're going to do. Like, are they going to... Having beer on the menu would actually be pretty nice. So I don't know what they're going to do with the show. I don't know if they're going to just sort of leave it for a little while. I'm sure they have quite a few episodes. They have quite a few episodes sort of stored up because they usually record, like, I think what they've said was they record episodes, like 5 episodes in a day, and they record like 2 days a week. So they record 2 weeks worth of episodes every week. So they've probably been recording for a couple months. So they probably have episodes for a while, I imagine. But you kind of wonder, like, what's going to happen after they run out of new episodes? Like, are they just going to do, like, best of episodes for maybe the rest of the season? What are they going to do? And I'm concerned that my microphone is turned the wrong way because it seems like it's barely being picked up in Audacity. So I don't know if I'm just sitting too far away from it, or if I just have it's the right, it's facing the right way. Just making sure. It just seems like it's awfully quiet, or quieter. I hope I'm recording with the right. Am I recording with the right microphone? Yeah, I am. Okay. Weird. I don't know why it seems quieter than usual, but that's fine. Anyway. I don't really have much else right now with it. It's just it's still kind of surreal with what's happened. Like, he's just not here anymore. Which I know. I get that's how death works. But it's still like, you just kind of wonder, like, what's going to happen now with I got the wrong hotkeys in my head. You just kind of wonder, like, what are they going to do? But I mean, I guess we're going to find out eventually. And it's going to make we have a bunch of my mom and I have a bunch of episodes of just sort of from the last few weeks, because we used to watch, like, every day, and we kind of fell off a little bit this season, but we're trying to get back to it. But we still have like 15 episodes left from, like, we have like 3 weeks worth of episodes left that we haven't watched. And it's just, I don't know what it's going to be like to watch the show, knowing that it's like, you know, we're basically, not only are we watching something from the past, but we're watching sort of like the run up to his final few episodes. And it's strange. I don't know. Did I mess something up? I think I might have messed something up. I don't know. Okay. I'm just going to take care of all the food. Oh, now I can't. I got to get rid of that. Anyway, that's where my mind is at today, is just like, we got 1 day to sort of enjoy the one good thing that's happened this year. And then 2020 was like, we're just going to go ahead and kick you right in the teeth. With Alex Trebek dying. So I don't really know what to expect anymore. Anyway. I kind of like having just the staple foods, because it means there's not going to be a lot of things to change right now. I mean, it'll change once we upgrade the food, obviously. A lot of people drinking wine in this tower. Not judging. Just pointing it out, that's all. I mean, the same would be the same for beer, obviously. Oop. Almost just gave them ranch and cheese. That would have been really unfortunate. Okay. Hope I got that right. And our neighbors are making a lot of noise, but enough noise to potentially be annoying. Possibly to get picked up on the microphone. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, so I'm just gonna try to relax a little bit with this game, because like Darkest Dungeon is a perfectly fine game, but it can stress you the hell out sometimes. This actually wasn't too bad of a recording session. I'm glad I can only put 3 scoops of ice cream on there, because I'm pretty sure I hit the V key about 6 times. To try and just max out my vanilla. Okay. I'm assuming that they reserve the S key for strawberry. Because it's like, I keep wanting to hit S to put sprinkles on my ice cream, but it won't let me. Part of me does wish that I'd taken beer over wine, but you know what? Wine is going to get me more money later on, so it's okay. At least I'll tell myself that right now. Okay. Oop. No. Neither of you should be going down yet. Jeez. We'll say that this particular, this set of food is causing me a lot of anguish with the wrong one. With throwing away garbage and washing dishes. Didn't actually think that was going to be a thing that was going to make a big difference, but here we are. Okay. I really need table snacks or whatever it is, because yikes. Okay, maybe the wine was a bad idea to do this early. Maybe I should have waited until I got some sort of something, I don't know. Some way to increase customer patience, because they are not waiting long right now. Okay. Okay, we're under control. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Okay, now we're good. I can't wait to get the first wine upgrade, because okay, there we go. Because the first wine upgrade is for, you get a different kind of wine, and you basically just have to well, as it shows there, you have to press the W key to switch between the different wines that you have available. And the next wine that you get is called Kasu Marzu, which if you've ever, you probably shouldn't look it up, is all I'm going to say, because it's a bit gross what Kasu Marzu is. But just if you're curious, just look it up. But you don't have to look it up now, obviously, or at all, because it is pretty gross. Okay, cool. We made it through another day, and let's see, we made 69 orders. Nice. We got $38 in tips today. That's pretty good. $550. That's also pretty good. And let's see. Okay, we're progressing. Pass the safety inspection. Okay. Buy 6 foods. Oh, I have to buy 6 different foods. Okay, I'll just wait for a little bit to do that. I don't really feel like I need to buy any more foods right now. Yeah. Perfect day. Got a little bit more money. Email attachments. Okay, another... Jeez, all right. Fried chicken upgrade. Gross. Nothing wrong with fried chicken. Just, you know, I don't know. This microphone's, it's seeming really quiet today. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know. It's weird. I might have to do a little bit of messing around with it in between episodes. Anyway, speaking of in between episodes, that's going to do it for this episode of Cook So Delicious. Please click the like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel because I do post content every day. That is going to do it. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will talk to you all next time.